Hello guys, and welcome to the last episode of Thaumcraft 3. I am Lunchbox, and I'll be teaching you all about golems today. That's right, golems. The thing that I kind of pushed off to the side until the very end. Now golems are pretty fancy. The first one you ever get is a wood golem. That's made with this golem animation core and some great wood logs. As you can see, an animation core is made like so. Let's go and get ourselves a few wooden golems. Now, whenever you make the golems, you can either put in a basic core or intelligence, speed, perception, and strength cores. Each one is different. Perception will increase how many blocks that they can travel for whatever tasks they need. And not all golems can have all these upgrades. Speed will increase how fast they move, so they'll move much faster. Strength, they'll inflict greater damage, and they'll be able to carry us twice as many items as they used to. Well, intelligence will increase, will make them more intelligent, so they're able to comprehend more things. So, let's go and make ourselves the wood golem. I'll get one of each type. So this wood golem, by itself, you actually need to attach it to an inventory. So I get myself a chest here. Right here. And I attach this wood golem worker to it. Ooh, look at him. He's fancy. If you right-click him, I'm just a simple wood golem and much too dumb for anything complicated. Oh. But the nice thing about this guy is that if I go about, like, let's say right over here, and I throw a block down, he'll actually go and pick it up for me. Fancy, eh? Let's say if I throw an entire stack down. He picks up a few of them. Let's see how many. He only picks up 16. So he doesn't pick up a whole stack. Let's say if I right-click with my wand here, I'll actually get him back. So let's say if I get a fast golem now. Oh. It's got these neat little things right there. Let's say I throw... He'll still only be able to pick up 16. Look how much faster he is. Oh man, he's a speedy one, isn't he? Next, we've got the Strawn. He should be able to pick up at least 32 now. Whoops. Oh yeah. Look how fast he picked up those. But they were much closer to the chest. Next we have the Perceptive. Now he can see much more longer. So let's see if I can get him to come over here. Will he be able to notice what's over here? Oh yeah, he will. So he has a much longer range than the regular standard wood golem. And if they're farther away, then, he won't be able to actually see them. Next, we have the Smart Golem. Now, Smart Golems are unique, is that, like, all these other upgrades that I've been talking to you about are, like, kind of general purpose for all the golems. However, the Smart one actually has better, for each golem, it's different for each golem. It's like this one. Do you want me to pick up something specific or continue picking up everything? You can actually tell him to only pick up, let's say, obsidian totems. And let's say a bucket of water. So if I throw down this dirt here, he won't pick it up. Isn't he lazy? But if I throw down this obsidian totem, he'll go and pick it up for me. You just need to specify in his inventory what he can pick up and what he can't. And if you leave these blank, he'll continue to pick up everything. Let's go get ourselves another chest. Next we have the stone and clay golems. So this clay golem, we have an advanced clay golem, a standard clay golem. Let's pull out our smart. And then there's also the fast, perceptive, and strong of each one of them. So let's pull out our clay golem. Put him on there. Well, the clay golem, what do you want me to keep in this container, master? You can say whatever whatever color. Or you can actually specify an amount. You can specify a precise amount. So let's say, I want you to keep 32 dirt in here at all times. So I go to this chest and I put in 32 over here. They'll actually come over to this chest. Will he? No. What do you want me to keep in this container, master? 32 dirt. Now he should. Right now he can't see this chest at all. We actually need marker blocks. So here's some marker blocks. So I go and put down white right here. He should be able to, yeah. He now knows that he can access this over here, and he'll always keep 32 dirt in this chest. Always. You can actually specify which color. Only black or only white. So I give him only black. He actually can't see this anymore. Pretty neat, huh? He also gets this nice neat little black thing on his chest. And then that's the regular clay golem. So let's go and pull out our smart clay golem worker. He can do up to 3 things at a time. Pretty neat, huh? Then we have the advanced. Advanced ones are pretty neat. You actually need the brain in the jar first before you can actually make one of these. Now these brain in a jar golems are a little bit more sinister. But as you can see, they're much more smarter. The last one, you could specify 3 different ones, but they could only do 1 marker block at a time. Now you can specify, 6 different things with each different colors. So this one's white, orange, whatever. This one's whatever. And they'll always keep this chest here in a precise amount. And they're a little bit more evil because they have a brain in a jar as their brain. You should take a nap. You look very sleepy. So very sleepy. What? Let me guess, you want me to carry something. They're a lot snarky. And those are the clay golem workers. Now, stone golem workers are very similar. Very similar. Stone golem. We have all the, regular upgrades. We also have the regular one, the smart, and then the advanced. So I'll throw the stone one over here. Should I move everything from this container or something specific? He'll move stuff to a specific area. So if I give him the white one, he can now see this chest here. And I want you to move all your dirt that's within this chest to that chest. So anything that can come over here, he'll grab them out and move them to whatever marker there is. So you can actually get these stone golem workers and the clay golem workers as sort of like, you can actually sort things using these guys. Which is pretty neat. So that one's the regular stone. The smart one, I think should be able to do 3. Yep. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. And then the advanced one is kind of like the advanced clay one. It should be able to have 6. Wahahaha. Don't worry, I'm definitely not plotting nothing. You can actually tell them to move it to specific chests, as long as they have these marker blocks. So that one's the stone and clay golem line. We also have tallow golem workers. Ooh, now these things are awesome. Tallow. However, you can only give them fast, perceptive, and strong. Let's get a fast one. You can't get smart ones of these, which is alright. Now these tallow golem workers, you actually give them. You actually put them here on the cauldrons. If you give me a bucket, master, I shall keep the crucible filled with water. Oh. Yeah, I just gave him a bucket, and he'll always keep this one. You know, he'll always keep it supplied. Nice, eh? Let's say if I go and make a infinite water source. Let's say. Right over here. I don't think he can interact with multi-block structures, but I haven't really tested it, so let's keep it simple for now. If I go and place a, actually I'll place it right over here. If I place a marker block next to our water source, he'll automatically know where to get the water from now. Oh, did you see that? You see how he pulled some water from it? So actually if I go and empty this, let's say with this, and if I control right click, send it out to the environment, he'll keep that one water, and he'll get some more water. Haha. Nice. He'll also, if you place them on these Olympics, he'll actually keep these empty. And he'll go and put them in warded jars, as long as they have marker blocks next to them. Neat, eh? What else is there? There's also the straw golem worker. Nice. These straw golem workers will keep, a farm going. You can give them smart. What can you give them with? Straw. You can't give them strength. You can give them perceptive and fast. You can also give them smart. Now, the regular straw golem workers, you can actually place them anywhere. And they'll keep an area well harvested. So I get some water. And a hoe. And then some seeds. I'm going to need more seeds than that. There we go. He'll actually keep this area well tilled up. However, let's get some bone meal. The regular straw golems by themselves, once he knows that it's grown, there you go. He'll go and, harvest up. However, he won't replant. That's where the smart one comes in. The smart one... Also, you can also tell that he doesn't pick up anything. You actually need a wood golem as well. So I'm going to get myself a wood golem. A smart wood golem. And we'll place him next to this chest. Oh. Do you want me to pick up something specific? Yes, pick up wheat. And... let's give him wheat. Actually, I didn't really need to give him that. He should just be able to pick up everything. The smart one will actually automatically go and replant things, and then the wood golem will go and pick them up. So any extra seeds he'll go and pick up. However, this system is not perfect. It's not very perfect. You can see I can't right-click this guy for some reason. Yeah, you can't right-click him. And he's much faster at picking up stuff. Let's say whenever you break one of these wheat things, and it doesn't drop any seeds, and if there's no seeds around him, he won't replant it, which is kind of you know, a little nerve-wracking. So you can actually keep a place tilled up pretty good. And he doesn't work on just only wheat. He actually does, potatoes, melons, pumpkins, netherwort, anything that's farmable, even cactus and reeds. He'll farm all of them, which is pretty awesome. Now the last golem we've yet to talk about is the iron golem. Iron. You can get regular ones, you can get the fast ones, strong, smart ones, perceptive ones, strong ones. And you can place them anywhere, kind of like the straw golem. Pretty neat, eh? I'll protect this area from any hostile monsters, Master. So if I go and spawn in a spider, he'll actually go and fight it for me. As you can see, he took a little bit of damage, but he'll actually repair himself with the Vs in the area. You can also lay down a smart one. A smart one will attack, you can make him attack only monsters. Right now he's not going to attack any monsters. You can tell him to go and fight creepers, animals, or players. Like other players besides yourself. So I'll have you go fight, sheep. Sheep's a good, test dummy. As you can see, this guy won't go for him, but this guy will. Now, that's pretty much all of Golemancy. However, you can actually upgrade these guys even further. Oh yeah. Through forbidden research. You can actually give them tiny little upgrades to them, like articles of clothing, which will make them even that much better. It's like tiny hats. Will increase their health and vitality. Spectacles will allow them to perceive a little bit farther. Only a little bit. Now, these are only like little bit upgrades. They're not as effective as these upgrades, but, it gives them a little bit more. This one will increase how fast they go, and fezzes will increase how much faster they repair themselves. Now, those are only for all the, these are only for these type of golems, while these upgrades are only for the iron golems. These ones is a dart launcher. It'll actually, they'll actually send out arrows but while they're running towards the enemies. Now visors, whenever a golem kills an enemy, experience won't drop. However, with a visor, experience will drop. Pretty neat, eh? And then you can give them iron plating, which will even increase their defense. So I go and search upgrade. Oh, that's not upgrade. What are they called? Just golem. Golem. Accessory. There we go. Accessory. There. So we go in, let's say if I want to upgrade this one golem all the way. If I give him a or a dart launcher, some plating. Oh, look at him. And then a visor. Oh man. Get ourselves some cows. Get ourselves a cow spawner, let's say. Should be attacking animals. There we go. Guess that guy is just a little bit too far away. So they'll actually shoot him before he... Then he'll start to, hit them. Nice, huh? As you can see, it also dropped experience. And that is the end. Oh, wait. I guess you could also look up the other accessories, so you guys can see them. However, you can't have a hat and a fez at the same time, but you can have everything else. So, let's give you a top hat. Why not? Some spectacles. Oh, now adding those spectacles, he's able to go and gather all these kind of... He can actually see farther. And then bow ties will increase his space. So now he's a little bit faster. Sweet, huh? As you can see, he's repairing himself because he has more health now. Well, this guy will have increased healing ability. And these golems are just too cool. I mean, look how cute they are. Oh yeah. And that is the end of the Thaumcraft tutorial. Now it's up to for you guys to go and research all these nice, neat toys that you get to mess around with. So, I'm Lunchbox, and I hope you found, this set of Thaumcraft tutorials very, insightful while you're playing around and, feed the beast. Adios, and good night.